Well, I'll be hanged. King George has grown tired of our shenanigans. Who's the grim fella?
That's Captain Woods Rogers. Not a man I want seeing my face.
We desire a parley with the men who call themselves governors of this island. Charles Vane, Ben Hornigold, and Ed Thatch. Come forth, if you please.
Hear about the king's pardon, I reckon.
What the hell is Hornigold doing?
Lily-livered punk!
What are you men up to?
I am grateful for your geniality, Captain Hornigold. I assume...
Don't mistake my decorum for deference, Governor. I'm eager to hear what you have to say, but of uncertain mind otherwise.
Very well put. And it's a fairer shake than I expected to see from any pirate.
Only wait a while longer, Governor Rogers. These rascals will show their true colors in time.
Calm, Commodore Chamberlain. I have given Captain Hornigold my word that we will be equitable.
Won't do you a lick of good. Men like him are a blight on His Majesty's reputation and a peculiar cancer afflicting the New World. The King wants them eradicated, above all else.
Is this the town square?
As close to one as we've ever had.
Incredible. It's no cleaner than a dog's kennel. Captain Hornigold, please call your men.
Rackham, Vane! The Governor's come calling. Bring Burgess and Corcoran as well.
Fan out, lads, and take this shanty town as if it were your own.
Aye, the king has been particularly ineffective in bringing about his change, hasn't he? And has failed at all attempts until now.
Careful how you talk about His Majesty, Governor. You're here at his pleasure.
I have my methods, Commodore, and I expect you to honor them to the letter. God, the bastard's gone. Disperse, the lot of you. Make way for the king's emissaries.
Out of the way, you bastards! Go on.
Our only aim here is to treat with the masters of this community. All others are encouraged to go about their usual business.
Go on, move! Go!
Commodore Chamberlain, please see that all merchants, masons, and carpenters are rounded up and brought to me this afternoon. We must see about repairing this fortress.
You should be confiscating weapons, Governor. Send these pirates a clear, strong message that the King's emissaries are not to be trifled with.
I have no wish to stir up animosity here, Commodore. And though well armed, we are outnumbered by a decent margin. Slow persuasion is our best and most efficient weapon.
Twaddle, Governor! You should sink every goddamn ship not flying the King's colours. To do otherwise projects a certain weakness in our bearing.
Silence, Commodore! I am the goddamn governor here, serving at the king's pleasure, and I will make the bloody decisions. Is that clear, sir?
Aye, sir. Your wishes are clear as crystal.
These are the charts, Commodore. We're in position.
Governor Rogers believes he can make men of these monkeys yet. I do not. Return to your post and await my orders.
Hereby declare that in case any of the said pirates shall on or before the 5th of September, in the year of our Lord 1718, surrender him or themselves to any one of the principal secretaries of state in Great Britain or Ireland, or to any governor or deputy governor of any of our plantations beyond the sea. Every such pirate and pirate so surrendering him or themselves, as aforesaid, shall have our gracious pardon, of and for such his or their piracy or piracies, by him or them committed before the 5th of January next ensuing. And we do hereby strictly charge and command all our admirals, captains, and other officers at sea, and all our governors and commanders of any forts, castles, or other places in our plantations, and all our officers, civil and military, to seize and take such of the pirates who shall refuse or neglect to surrender themselves accordingly.
You heard the man.
I pray you take the prudent course, gentlemen, and accept the king's pardon as soon as your hearts allow. For until such time, all of you will be confined in Nassau. I am sorry for this, but in lieu of a public trial, this pardon is your best bet.
The governor puts it far too brightly, maggots. Take this message home. Accept the king's protection forthwith, or we will raise this town to its foundation and stretch your bloody necks.
Peace! Commodore Chamberlain, we are messengers, not executioners.
yet.
Oh, thank you, sir. God save you.
Look on this as a stroke of fortune, lads. We should take the king's pardon and salvage what dignity we own.
Pigs. I'll be hanged before I surrender to that bobbin.
Check your head, Vane. We had here a rare opportunity, a chance to take something base and shape it into a government made and maintained by men of vision. But in 2 years, we pissed it away. I won't make that mistake again.
It's truth he's telling, and you whelps can't handle it. Adieu, you forecastle-headed fuddlers. See you at the gallows.
You'll all be dead men! Bastards! I need a drink.
You!
Angel!
Look at him. Turncoat. Makes me bloody ill to think on how many times I've put up with Hornigold and his self-righteous shite.
Verily, you are a man of principle, Captain Hornigold. A man I believe I can trust with my best ideas.
Faith, and we'll survive this, Charles, with our pride intact.
That's confidence. You brewed a plan I might get a taste of?
Nassau is over, that's plain to see. I say we skip out tonight and regroup at my compound.
Fair enough. What's your angle?
The Brits have brought their supplies ashore, see? If we nick some gunpowder and pine pitch, we can build a fire ship and send it straight at the blockade, blasting it to smithereens.
Aye. We'll use Rackham's ship. You ain't a capable captain.
My conscience is clear.
Right. When you get the gunpowder, I'll secure the pine pitch.
Hold my... to bear that out, yeah?
In me sight!
Hurry up, lads! He's trying to play us.
No, Malik. Interloper! Raise the alarm!
We'll not be losing him!
Right. Interloper! Raise the alarm!
He's through them! I need some help here! You're in my sights, sweetheart!
Just have to pull the trigger.
Come on, Mr. Freeze!
You're not losing us. Faster. Out of the bush, you bastard! Hurry! You can't get away, corpse. Just have to pull the trigger. You're not losing us. Faster!
drunkard.
Turn around. You're mine! Clear shot! Ready to take the... Quickly! Keep them!
line on him.
Keep pace till he tires.
Bastards in me sights.
In me sights. He's mine. At a clear shot.
He's in my sights. Bastards in me.
Attack together! Ha! You won't shake us that way!
Just have to pull the trigger. Clear shot, lads. Who's in, men? Hold us anywhere when the wind blows, but...
Come on, boys, you're lagging.
It's this bloody hemp.
Lieutenant,
Aye, sir.
the Commodore fears a revolt is nigh. His orders are to sink every goddamn pirate ship now anchored in that harbor, tonight.
It's by the governor's wishes, sir.
This is a direct order, soldier. You will take position on the grounded galleon and await the Commodore's further orders. Is that clear?
Aye, sir.
The conniving bastard. Someone ought to slit the Commodore's throat before he gets a chance to bark those orders.
You think so?
We're dead in the water otherwise.
All right, I'll kill him.
Your brains are baked. I won't take no part in killing the Commodore. Not one of the King's men.
We can't risk our good fortune. I'll be waiting for you.
Hold, man. Oi.
You can come with me. You're
You. Hawk looks to set up that between them two, Rogers and Chamberlain. What's the issue?
Commodore don't think much is and there's a rumor going around that Rogers is some kind of Jacobite, or worse, that he's a Catholic.
Oh, I could think of worse. Look, there! Those two men there.
We have information for the Commodore, an urgent matter.
Ask so nice.
Carry on.
Lots of sour blood between them two, Rogers and Chamberlain. What's the issue?
Commodore don't think much of civilians, I reckon. And there's a rumor going around that Rogers is some kind of Jacobite, or worse, that he's a Catholic.
Oh, I could think of worse.
Stop! Stop!
You lads, follow and lay aboard. The Commodore has a job for you. Hi, sir.
That's a clear shot!
These cockles across the bed, that okay.
Bastards in the sight!
Well then, let's go.
Sir, we have information for the Commodore, an urgent matter.
Carry on.
Oh!
Lots of sour blood between them two, Rogers and Chamberlain. What's the issue?
Commodore don't think much of civilians, I reckon. And there's a rumor going around that Rogers is some kind of Jacobite, or worse, that he's a Catholic.
Oh, I could think of worse.
Gather those two men there.
All yours.
You lads, follow and lay aboard. The Commodore has a job for you. Hi, sir.
Another evening's dicing, Jack. I know a better game.
Gunner, I'll have your head! Think you're a fast one, do you?
Absolutely free! Idiots!
I heard the Commodore rantingly raving about Wood Rogers, calling him a heathen. What happened to set them? Well, I'm much more afraid of the Commodore in truth. He's a serious chap. No sense of humor.
Come on, don't lose the stick! Faster! We'll not be losing him!
Hey! Get out here, you skulker! You're in my sight, sweetheart! A dead line on him.
In my sights, clear as day. He's trying to give us the slip.
Take positions and prepare to decamp on the Commodore's order.
What? Someone's in the brush! There!
You, stop!
Remember, we're here to punch holes in every goddamn anchor in the North Harbor. If you doubt the honor of our cause here, and if my disavowal of our power toughness wishes causes you anxiety, you are free to depart my residence in this floor. I've a clear shot!
The governor's given us a pardon, Commodore. Don't a man's word mean anything in these times?
Has syphilis clouded your mind? Why scratch and claw to protect such squalor? Your parasites feeding off the industry of honest men.
Much like King George in that respect.
Know your place, peasant! You may have taken my life, but you have not improved your own by any measure.
Does some purpose keep you talking?
If not for that heathen, Governor Rogers, I'd have seen you hanged from your own cross-trees. Worm. All of you.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Commodore's dead. Are we ready?
We're close. We've got a problem with the galleon. There's a couple of dozen. Bloody hell. You'd raise a cloud here, lout! You sat on enough gunpowder to blow New Providence off its rocks!
Lay off me, mate. I'm well chafed.
As I was telling, a squad of lobsters has commandeered our galleon. We're gonna have to clear it out before we use them cannons to play the blockade.
Stay near the fire ship, Captain. Keep it afloat.
Stunsels, let's ride the squall!
The Brits are on to us. Look there!
Fight the slugs!
Shock a crippler!
Ready to fire, sir! Ready to fire, sir!
Fire! She's vulnerable there, Captain! Fire!
She's foundering!
Fire! Look, Captain, well-placed shot there! They bust there, sir! Good shock a crippler!
They're on the bowline to hell!
Damn, are you mad, Captain?
Fire! This exposed! Take the shots, sir!
All sails!
I said douse! Douse the fore, hurry!
Starboard cabin! Floating booty there for the taking, sir! Loose oar!
Stay near the fire ship, Captain. Keep it afloat.
Enemy reinforcements coming! More trouble, Captain!
Fire! She's vulnerable there, Captain!
Foundering!
Look, Captain, well-placed shot there!
Fire! Press the balls, we're coming together! They're on the bowline to
Yes,
hell!
sir! Good shock a crippler!
Fire! Ready to fire! We're ready, sir! They got friends coming, come in! Fire!
She's vulnerable there, Captain!
Get on to planks!
Douse the gallants and royals!
Fire! Look, Captain! Put a shot right
Hold
through
down!
there!
Hold down! Loose and trim too!
Fire! Take a shot right there, sir!
Gallants! Royals! Studs!
The fire ship's about to blow. Steer clear, Captain.
Haul in those halyards!
Give me some speed! Studs out! Let's get moving!
Stunsels out!
We broke through. Get clear of the fleet now and we're home free.
Unfold, mates! Let's move!
No pressure, eh, can we? Utopia comes natural to us.
We ain't out of this yet.
Take some damage here!
Fire!
Weakest right there, Captain!
Fire!
Ready to fire, sir!
Incoming fire! Douse all but mains! Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
Six trim two! Hearty! I said hearty!
A mighty mess there.
Burn, you bastards! They're burning up your ass, governor!
prancing about like they took a prize.
Oh, hi, kid. You missed quite a time.
Aye. Pity about Nassau and Blackbeard flying the coop.
Well, we'll see about Thatch. Vane's off to see him now, and I'm following soon.
This is what's left of your experiment in democracy.
Aye. We do as we please here, and we take our time doing it.
For Christ's sake, Edward. Don't anything but the stink of riches wrinkle your nose.
What's got into you, man?
Reality, mate. Reality. See that you ain't pulled into the drink by this drowning rat.
Oi! I've lived longer than most men who trod this path.
Captain, you have a moment.
Captain has the helm.
Mains out, let's go!
Unfurl aloft!
Grease the topsails and gallants!
Ahoy aloft! Bring it all in!
Get the mainsails into the wind! Loose mainset!
The stunsails! Let's ride this squall!
We'll all drink round the engine. Hey, boys! Out, out, just hear the old man say, goodbye, fare ye well, goodbye, fare ye well. Out, out, just hear the old man say, hurrah, me boys, we're homeward bound. We're homeward bound to Liverpool town. Goodbye, fare ye well, goodbye, fare ye well. Where all of them duties they will come down. Hurrah, me boys, we're homeward bound. And when we get to the Wallasey gates, goodbye, fare ye well, goodbye, fare ye well. Oh, Sally and Polly for the flashmen do wait. Hurrah, me boys, we're homeward bound. And one to the other, we'll hear them say, goodbye,
Captain, looks bad!